An Asheville church getting historic recognition. The predominantly black church was just added to the national list of historical places. As News 13's Samir Nafsi reports, thousands of enslaved African Americans were laid to rest on the grounds.
This plaque right here is more than just a national recognition for the congregation here at St. John A. Baptist Church in South Asheville. Rather, a way to honor the enslaved lives that once lived here in western North Carolina.
They were not given the voice that they were due when they were alive. Now it's our responsibility to give them that voice.
A quaint cemetery stands at the end of Dalton Street in the Kenilworth neighborhood.
We honor you.
Here lies as many as 3,000 graves, only 93 of which are marked with a headstone.
Well, that's history, and that we need to preserve our history.
In the 1800s, the conception for the South Asheville Cemetery was put forth for those enslaved by William and Sarah McDowell.
Their history is not always recognized. Now we're recognizing their importance by giving them back their stories and giving them their voices.
The cemetery now listed on the National Register of Historical Places adjacent to St. John A. Baptist Church.
And it's wonderful to see the church, how it has grown.
For the past 77 years, Miss Lucille Miller has been a member of the church.
There's a lot of love here, and we're known as the little church with the big heart. And that's what we are.
And 94-year-old George Gibson taking in the monumental moment.
It's a blessing to see what's going on, to see what is being done, and what is still planning to be done.
The two helping to unveil the historic honor.
That's it.
That's really something to see that after all of these years. Wonderful.
Did you ever imagine that would happen?
No.
About 100 people attended the dedication service held here at the church. Now, it's interesting to note the South Asheville Cemetery is the only cemetery on the National Register in Buncombe County. In South Asheville, Samir Nafsi, News 13.